Y'all know. No, I told you to stop yelling because the people in the car, they be having to turn their thing down when they listening to it on iTunes. Listen. I know you know what I'm about to say. You want me to say it?
She said it feels.
Do you want me to say it?
Say it. What's she gonna say?
Let's do the dance.
No, fuck.
Please.
No, dance.
Grinding,
baby. Grinding.
Honey, girl. So do it with me from the top.
Okay, from the top.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Grinding, baby. Grinding, girl. Yes.
She said it feels like a very first time.
She said it feels like a very first time.
Okay, period.
For those of y'all that listening on the car, we sound beautiful, and that's all the music you need to hear on your way to work right now.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right now, this episode is sponsored by Beyond the Chair.
As always.
Yes, our exit planners that is coming out in a couple of weeks, actually.
Are you excited?
Yes, this planner is so beautiful. If you guys cannot see, it's a hard cover. Let me explain it to you.
Explain it.
Mm-hmm. It's a hard cover. It's matte black with pink words, big words, little words. And on the inside,
it's the biggest planner on the market right now.
Literally. And it's beautiful pages on the inside to help you exit that chair or exit that lawnmower or exit whatever it is that you're doing that you do not want to do. It's going to teach you how to make passive income and ditch what you is doing.
Yep, passive income. We do funding. We go over course creation. I know a lot of people leave out a lot of money when it comes to getting into that digital space. So if you want first dibs on the planner, you can text the word planner to 404-383-5199. It almost lost me.
It almost lost you. I can't help you with that one because I forgot. Look how beautiful it is.
Period.
So there y'all, we talked about business. Now don't ask us to say nothing else about business. Damn.
Period. And speaking of don't ask us to say shit else about business, damn. Because we're not supposed to be cussing. You talking about that. But speaking of that shit,
that bullshit.
What's really pissing us off right now is that people are trying to keep us in a box. So it's like even people on our own team, some people don't see the vision, so we literally had to let them go. We don't
You see my box, friend?
Let me see it. Okay. They're trying to keep us in a box, and we really don't want to be in a box. When we started Beyond the Chair, we wanted it to be where education and entertainment collided. We never said we were going to sit on here and talk about education all the time. You know, we said education, and then we said entertainment. So just how do you feel? Because today we had a really long conversation, and you was like, if you got me and I got you, it really don't matter what other people think, even if they are on our team.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
Well, really, I'm tired of it because one minute I'm too businessy and I'm not sharing enough of my personal life. Now they like, well, why y'all want to talk about sex? Because just as much as we love to learn, we love to laugh, and laughing is healing. Laughing is really healing. Like it's such a dark time we're going through. We is in a whole recession, and we can't make y'all laugh.
True.
And everybody fucking, so excuse my language, everybody's having sex, so why are y'all offended if we
proud of?
Say something I'm proud of. That's the motto. Everybody is having sex, so why are y'all offended if we ask a sex question? Millionaires, believe it or not, have sex too.
Yeah.
So we want to know
nasty, dirty sex. The pastors too.
Yeah. What people who ain't they wives?
True.
And we just want to know. So I know y'all rich, but how is your sex life? You see what I'm saying?
So just try not to stay in a box, and that goes for everybody. Don't let anybody tell you you have to be one thing. You have to be this or you have to be that. You could be whoever you want to be. We're all human beings, and here on Beyond the Chair, you never know what we're going to talk about next.
And that's the whole purpose of drinking on the show, because that's when we talk about. So we have segments. We drink, and I don't care who we interview. We gonna talk about something sex when it's time to drink.
And I cheers to that.
We
ain't even got to Tequila Truths, and I'm about to cheers to that. So let's talk about. Go ahead.
I know you gonna sip. So
okay.
Oh.
Anyway,
face, friend. Control that face. Make a face you'll be proud of. There you go.
Okay, let's talk about image, and because social media is all about an image right now, whether the image is reality or is fiction, they don't care. But how do you feel about keeping your image up, and do you feel like you've been able to get different places just because of an image without people even knowing like who you are for real?
Yeah. I think someone told me, well, my great grandmother told me, never dress down to anybody, let them dress up to you. She said that. So I do like to carry myself in a certain way, and plus I believe your first impression is your last impression. Now don't quote me on that, because when y'all be seeing me in the screen so I look dusty, mind your business. But when it's time to step, I be trying to step. You see what I'm saying?
You
look
don't
at my
try.
makeup. I do.
You do.
And you do, friend.
Thank you, friend.
Because what you say,
I sign.
Hello. And so I really believe like your image is very, very important. And even just like how you carry yourself, how you talk to people is huge.
True.
Someone told me always try to be a light in somebody's life. So I might talk and bark and talk my SH, T, but I still try to become a light to people. What do you think? Like,
I think that image is everything, but I be a bum every day. I only get
no,
dressed
you do,
up.
friend. You be in a bonnet. No, not a bum. No, because what happened was, that's not what I was trying to say. Because you just said I look beautiful, and I was just saying you look beautiful.
Next topic. So, when it comes to image, my friend feel like I'm a bum every day. She just said it.
No.
She just said it.
Rewind it.
She just said it.
I said you be so beautiful. I love your eyebrows today.
Anyways, so I know somebody who's never looking like a bum
Ever.
who you might want to be their friend because they always dressed up, never wearing a bonnet, always got it together. That might be more your lane.
Friend, both of y'all is my lane.
Okay, period. So can we show our spotlight for this episode? Yes, Alonzo. Y'all, when I tell y'all I literally love Alonzo, I've been watching Alonzo's journey from the first moment that the work showed up on Instagram. And I know Trishana loves Alonzo. We literally stay up watching lives all night cackling like, did you see? Did you see?
We send it to each other.
Yes, and it be the personality for me. So everybody clap it up because guess who we have in the studio today on...
I'm always screaming.
What's up? You love that. What's it called?
This is the popcorn, grapes, and pineapples. Y'all really love me.
We love you.
Y'all know what I eat.
That's that Orville
This my
Baca.
snack, Orville backwards. Back up.
Back it up.
That's the Orville. What kind of popcorn is it?
Orville backwards.
Orville Baca. We need a sponsorship from Orville Baca.
Okay, because I
ASAP.
done made y'all some money, honey. Every time I go to the store, y'all be sold out.
Miss Poppin' every single time. So we got some questions. We're going to start them out light, but we're going to get spicy.
I'm
Is
so
there
happy
anything
to have
off
you
limits?
today.
Anything else? Huh?
We're so happy to have you today.
Thank you, girl.
So happy.
So happy.
And
You
that's off limits.
stepped.
Okay.
Y'all can ask me whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, wait, hold on. Y'all's the witnesses. Did y'all hear that?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whenever.
Lord.
You want to start, friend?
I'm
You want me
gonna
to
start.
start? Go ahead.
I'm gonna start. Okay, so my question is, and we want to know, what are your pronouns?
Yes.
So, I don't give a damn what you call me.
Okay, period.
Really? And I heard you sit
Girl,
on your
boy.
lid. Okay.
But, just be respectful.
Yes.
Some people be like, hey, little boy.
Ain't
They
nothing
shady.
look big.
So what's shady about it? Is the little front of the boy that's shady, or what part's shady about the little boy part?
They be saying it like, you know how they be saying like, hey, little boy.
Like know
they
who
be
you
trying
are.
to- Yeah.
Like trying to be a little bit shady. So growing up, did you have that problem, or did you always know like that? Like, did you always know your sexuality growing up, or did it hit you one day?
I knew. I knew. I remember when I was in pre-K.
Pre-K?
Like 4 years old. This
Pre-K.
little boy, he was
Cute.
he was cute, but he was like sizing me up. So all of a sudden, I cuffed him out, and I was doing like this, and I twisted my neck. And I was calling him, yes, and pre-K. I was like this, honey. So I knew.
And from that
Right
moment,
then and there.
did your mom always know, or was that a conversation that y'all had to sit down and talk about?
I think she knew too.
But how did you tell her?
I ain't even come out. I was just out. You know what I'm saying? You know how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to
Ain't
eat.
nothing even to say. We understood. Don't got to be explained.
Mama seen me doing like this. She knew, okay, my son, he be a little sweet. He be a lot of sweet, okay?
Did you ever get bullied throughout the years?
I did.
Well, you know why they mad? They mad because you look better than them.
They mad, honey. Ooh, especially in high school. It was some girls. I had moved to the other side of town in 9th grade. And you know them girls over there going there, they was a little, So, they were trying to, cuss me out and bully me and back me into the corner. Cause they man be staring at me.
Yeah. They man do. I know they man be
Staring.
So
that was the tea in high school. How much your man?
And your man want me.
Yeah.
So how did you deal with bullies? Did you like?
Child, I just laughed that shit off.
Really?
I was like, girl, I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
Yeah.
I got sisters to do that.
Oh,
And you know what? I was in your live when you said that. You said your sisters and cousin them just handle all of it.
Especially on my dad's side. You know, they got big backs. So, them girls with the big back. They be,
or Rebecca.
Rebecca, honey. So, they like to
They like
to test them.
Call them up and they at the front door.
Yes, honey, for a quick weave.
For a quick weave? And they did all for a quick weave?
Oh, yeah, because I need a quick weave and back to school. Who you need me to be the girl, you know what? Okay.
So speaking of quick weave, can you walk us through your journey of being a hairstylist and how did that start for you and how did that end for you? Because I know you still do it, you dibble and dabble, but that's not just what you do at this moment.
Right. So I've been doing hair ever since 2012. I started just like out of nowhere. I was tired of being broke. I was working restaurant jobs, making $20 and $30 a night. And I was just so sick and tired of it. Bills was getting caught up. Repo man was calling me, your car's 5-6 months past due. I was hiding it at my cousin's house because they had the tow truck coming
allegedly.
So I was like, you know what? It's something I gotta do, something I gotta give. So I was like, let me start doing hair because, you know, it's quick money and it's something that I think I would, you know, like. So I started on it and it was cute. And I got fired at TGI Fridays, my last job.
F them.
For eating on the clock. And I was like, you know what, this is probably a sign from God to help me to do hair. So I started doing it full time, and then a lady contacted me to work in her salon. I had no clients, but you know, I built my clients out. I was on Spelman's college campus getting kicked out, on like all these like Clark Atlanta University getting kicked out, like just passing out my business cards, and I made so much money from doing that.
Wow. Oh, can I intervene real quick? Y'all said y'all be wanting business. That was a business tip. Don't miss it. Say that one more time.
Get off the phone and get in the field. Get off Instagram, get in the field.
Honey. Social media just ain't it.
Just ain't
you
it.
got to get your word of mouth on the street.
Local.
You gotta look good.
The word is local.
Yes. So I know that you were doing hair for a while, but when you stopped doing hair, what made you want to just stop and just focus on what you love, which is fashion?
Let me see. So back in 2017, a lot of people knew that I had a brain tumor.
Oh.
Yes, and I had surgery. And so my doctor was telling me, like, you can't go to work for like 2 to 3 months. But I was hard-headed anyway. Like 2 days after the surgery, I came home making wigs. He literally called me and was like, you need to sit down. Like, you just had a major surgery. You need to sit down. So I sat down and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do hair no more. Like, I want to start getting into fashion because I like the transform. Like, and then people, they're going to, the thing about it is, with hair, people have to know, like, they want to look. You have to sell them the whole look. Yes. So you can't just sell them bundles. You got to sell them the whole look. Like, okay, I want to look like this from head to toe. So let me buy this wig, and you know, maybe I can look like something. So
you smart.
Thank you, honey. Thank you,
Smart. It's what's the word? Method to the madness.
Yes.
Yes, girl.
It's always a method to the madness.
Method man.
Method madness man.
Yes.
So here on Beyond the Chair, we do really talk about helping service providers ditch the chair. So you said that you stopped doing hair, but how were you able to stay financially stable without being behind the chair all the time like you were?
Oh, Colonel. So basically, before my surgery, I saved up some money, and I'm always now I'm not really good with saving, child. I be spending it.
It's okay, friend.
But
you
I
look
still
good.
get it back. You know what I'm saying? I still got some, zeros in the account.
Period.
But, I was just saving up, and then I started mainly focusing on my wig business. I was getting a lot of sales for wig businesses. Like, I would literally get 20 to 30 sales a day, just off of wigs. So I was like, well, let me get from behind the chair and start doing wigs.
Get from where? Get from where?
Beyond the chair.
Hello?
Behind the chair.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
I got from beyond the chair and beyond the mannequin.
Hello?
And started making wigs.
Hello?
And the girls was buying.
Because what you say we sign.
What you say we always go.
And I have a question though. So how do you feel about our message? Because sometimes we get backlash and people say, well, you're talking down on us. Do you feel like our message is talking down, or do you feel like it's really helping people?
It's uplifting people. Y'all should really, you don't want to be behind the chair for the rest of your life. 50 and 60 years old, you got arthritis doing hair like this. And my arm, my leg, my
everything.
Foot. I had knee surgery and humpback like this. Them clients that got time for that, they got a place to be. So you got to get behind the chair. So this is definitely a uplifting message. It's to uplift you and to teach you that you can get
more money out there.
It's more money. It's way more money out there. They're just standing 10 and 13 and 15 hours behind the chair.
Hello?
And worried about somebody else. And then it comes with attitudes. It comes with personalities. It comes with entitlement.
Yeah, child. I like to eat. I get miserable. And sometimes I like to be late too. You know what I'm saying? And the clients, they be, well, I got a wedding to go to. I I gotta pick my child up, and and I be like, girl, let me give you $200 off, girl. I like to be late, but
right, do what you want to do.
Come on back, right? Go get your child. Come on back, girl.
Please do.
Yes.
Trish, did you have something to say?
I did. So I want to switch the questions just a little bit because we know you spend a lot of money on fashion.
Mm-hmm.
How much a month do you think you spend on fashion?
Oh, child.
Girl. Oh, let me see.
Cause you be posting
My calculator.
Cause you be posting your outfits and I be looking like that necklace alone was $13,000.
Right. Oh,
You had some $20,000 shoes before.
Oh, you talking about this necklace?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all think it's a Cuban link?
What is it?
It's a Dominican link.
Really?
So
it was like $1,300.
$130.
Give me the jeweler.
You know what? I'll tell you the truth on this. I ain't
Give me the
jeweler.
jeweler.
You ain't. I ain't iced out. I'm more like I'm.
Yeah, okay, but it's given. We would have never been able to get. So that's a Dominican link.
Dominican link.
Ooh, you should start selling Dominican links. Because after this drop, they gonna want the Dominican link.
They gonna want them. They gonna be like, oh, I want it.
It ain't a Cuban.
We gonna collab on that.
It ain't a Cuban.
Now everything else is real, but this.
It's a Dominican link.
It's Dominican.
Okay.
So if you had to guess, how much?
So I would say, I probably spend a month. I would say about 40 to 50,000.
Yeah, because you post every single day.
Alone?
I need to start doing
Do
that.
you sell it afterwards?
I keep a lot of my stuff. Some stuff I might sell because it'd be like, one and done. But now I'm starting to really purchase more classic items.
Okay.
So
because
you make
classic is a lot of
money.
style.
True. So fashion is an investment. And I was talking to somebody one day and they was like, Alonzo got Birkins we never seen. Because because it's an investment.
Yes.
It's not really, it's not an impressment. It's an investment.
It's an investment.
So you do fashion on the front end, but can you also tell us about your fashion investments and where you going with that?
So I invest in vintage pieces. Chanel, Dior, Christian Lacroix, Roberto Cavalli, like those high-end vintage pieces. Versace, and a lot of celebrity clients have been hitting me up asking me to rent out certain pieces, and it's like another type of investment for me to not only where I'm getting my money back, but it's it's being showcased on celebrities. So I thought about opening up a showroom.
Please open up a showroom.
Yes,
please.
I think I'm gonna do it.
When tomorrow?
Because I need to wear something for the next episode. I need to wear something for the next episode.
Well, y'all just call me.
Okay, I will.
I got y'all.
Okay, please. I need to rent.
Put it on. Girl, put it on, honey.
Please.
Put it on you, honey.
Stylist.
So my next question would be, we really don't see, and this is a question that I asked you as soon as you got into the studio. Like, I was so blessed that you wanted to come onto our platform, because we really don't see you clicking up with a lot of different people or doing a lot of different interviews. So this is really an exclusive. Is it a reason for that? Just stand to yourself in the industry, because the industry could be really cutthroat and the industry could be really, really fake, and we've experienced that.
It can be, and what I love about y'all podcast is that y'all are very respectful.
Aww.
Thank you.
And I love that about y'all. Y'all real respectful, honey. And y'all are so relatable. So
thank you.
You have some podcasts that are really like
At you.
Ooh, yes, honey. Ooh, bitching. Ooh, girl, they be fighting, cat fighting. But y'all are like really just relatable, and I feel good around y'all.
Thank you.
That really made us feel good today. We was having a good day because we knew you was coming, but our day kind of started out rocky because we just went viral for a certain topic.
What?
And for a certain topic, and people was basically like, y'all are supposed to be educators, but y'all talking about sex publicly. So for you to just say that, like, really made us feel like we're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That really gave me, that gave me.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you. So let's move on to top topics really quick. We do want you to rate a couple of outfits because fashion is always changing.
Yes.
We know that you post every single day.
You stay.
Yes, honey. Y'all know I give the looks, honey.
And you be up late at night.
Who better to ask? Yes.
Who better to ask?
I be studying
I be
fashion.
up with
I be
you.
dreaming about fashion.
I be up with you when you get ready for your photo shoot.
You already know.
We be up.
So we want to know what you like, what you don't like, and what you would change about these next looks that's about to come on the screen. Can we see the first one, please?
Okay, JT.
Love a good JT. Rick?
JT, I love head to toe.
Okay.
I love this. I love the vintage. What is that? Vivian Westwood. I love that. She's in London. So who better to pull out than the girl who's from London, Vivian Westwood?
And I never knew about Vivian Westwood.
Vivian Westwood, that girl, and I love that Rick Owens skirt. Head to toe, love it.
Love it. Okay, next.
Okay.
10 out of 10. You're Miami, honey.
Mm-hmm.
It's the ass in the back for
Miss
me.
Carisha, please.
Ooh.
She been looking good too. She got that stomach snatch and been cutting up.
Been looking good.
Ooh, yes, honey. I also love that look. I feel like it's very fun. And it's so her. She has a unique style.
I love that.
It.
Do they have a stylist? Do you know?
Yeah, she has a stylist.
I love that. All right, let's talk about that next look.
Miss Keisha Kayor.
What you think?
She got a very unique way of dressing in her own way.
She got a very unique way. You know, she's from Jamaica, so they got that fun
Extra.
type of, look. But one thing about Miss Keisha Kayor, she pulled that Birkin out.
She do.
She said, she wears Birkin. She the Birkin queen. That's the Birkin queen. She and the Ice queen.
And it's crazy because she really don't get her recognition for being that Birkin queen.
Yes,
some people
honey.
might have 2-3 Birkins, but she pull out one for every
But
single outfit.
What the people want to know is, would you wear that outfit?
Bring that back up.
Keisha Kayor,
Be honest.
I would wear
the Birkin.
everything but the shoes.
Okay.
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 I feel like shoes are a little too much.
What shoes would you do?
I would do maybe some silver
Okay.
to bring out that heart in that bag. And I probably would even wear shorts. Keisha has very pretty legs.
Yeah.
So I think that it could have been,
Especially because the top was covering a lot,
Yeah.
so we needed more skin at the
Right.
bottom. But overall, that's what we would have
Right.
fixed.
You
All right,
so
let's see that
positive.
next look.
You so positive. You're not tearing nobody down. What you think? I love Jada.
Love Jada.
I love Jada,
I
but
think
this
that-
time I did not like the
Yeah.
skirt.
I feel like she tried to give the try to get
Bounce it off.
Yeah,
Because you know
bounce it
how
off.
people would do different patterns and they make sense, but this time
Black people love making up stuff. Bounce it off. Bounce it off. They ain't even mean nothing.
just to bounce it off to make the pattern, but not this time.
Right.
But overall, Jada can dress. Like, she
Yes,
can dress
she's
her
a
ass off.
Yes, fashion girl, it girl,
The it girl
uh-huh.
right now in her generation.
Not
All
her
right.
generation. You in that generation, friend.
Yeah.
Of our generation.
Oh,
Right.
of our generation. I'm so sorry. Okay, can we see the next look?
Miss John Nice, honey.
Okay, it's a Birkin thing going on.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, and it's the wrong bag. So
Okay.
that look, the bag is too big.
It's too.
Too
That's
big.
what I was gonna say.
It's too big.
Okay.
I need a clutch, maybe
Uh-huh.
even a Judith Lieber, something that's
Yes,
more classy.
yeah.
Because that
bring
feather
everything
top
out.
was given, and then it's just like the bag was just because it was Birkin. Okay, so
It's just like a big old bam, sham, wham.
Love
bam.
Jay, but
yeah.
how you feel about them shoes?
I love them Giuseppe's.
Okay.
I think it goes really great with the look.
Giuseppe's are coming back hard
Yes,
though,
they
because
are.
for so long Giuseppe, when they had them big feathers on the front, they went out of
Yes.
style. But now that they're going with a more sleek look, I feel like they're coming back really hard.
Giuseppe started
Alexandre
looking cheap for a
Vauthier is,
second.
Designer for them.
Who?
Alexandre Vauthier. The guy that makes the mirror boots. Everybody.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
designer
mean,
for them now, so it's like really coming
You
back.
really know
you
your
know,
facts?
Amiri got us in a chokehold here in Atlanta.
Oh, a mirror girl, the girl in the Mary in a mirror who?
I know that's right. Can we get that last look? All right.
Oh, this my girl Louis Chantal. She's Jamaican too. I love her. That's my girl. She has a fun style, and she's gonna be something really big, y'all.
Really?
She can really sing. She's signed to a major label, and she's about to blow.
She about to
wow.
blow.
Yes.
Have
So
you
be
ever
ready
thought
for that.
about styling full
I
time?
have. I have.
Is that something we can see from you in the future?
Definitely. I feel like I have to. I'm still learning. Because it's all kind of different shapes and sizes out there, so you have to dress according to that shape and size.
But you like to be late, friend? You gonna be late on the red carpets?
Oh, child. Hell no. Because that right there, that's the money, honey.
True.
That's the real money. Them stylists, they be charging $10,000 and $20,000 for day rates a day because they go through so much.
They do.
And I think that'll be something fun for me because I like traveling, and they travel all over the world.
We
to
should do a
foreign
style
places.
challenge with you.
Yes.
We need to come. Yeah, we're gonna do a
Yeah.
reality check with
Let's
you.
do it.
I have a question. Have you ever thought about plastic surgery?
I have, honey.
What you thought about? I just got mine.
You did?
I got my arms done.
I'm scared about the pain.
There ain't no pain for
And the
real.
after,
What do you
Oh,
if you
painful.
were to get plastic surgery? What would you get?
I want to do I want to get this sucked out and transfer.
What's
But
sucked
I
out?
don't want it my stomach.
What?
Where?
I have a little bit of fat.
Child,
Alonzo,
please.
please.
I be seeing your plastic boobs that you be wearing.
Oh, that's honey. I gotta stick the girl out.
I like them.
Prostata. That's
I never seen them.
Be wearing them.
That you ain't seen it with the picture with the strap.
I gotta go back. I haven't paid
Yeah,
attention
girl, I had
like
about the
that.
girl said, "You got your titties done?" I said, "Girl," I was lying at first.
What you said?
I said, "Yeah, girl, I'm still healing."
Have
I
you
was like, "Mm-mm."
have you taken any other like hormones or anything like that?
No, I don't
No.
know.
You just naturally beautiful.
Naturally beautiful, God.
God knew what he was doing with you.
Never had a hormone.
Period. Okay, so let's move on to my favorite part of the episode. This is where we can get really spicy. Somebody said that every part of the episode is my favorite part of the episode, but no, Tequila Truth is my favorite part of the episode.
And then every other part is your other favorite parts.
Yes, but Tequila Truth is my favorite part. So we're going to take a shot for ourselves and a shot for Alonzo. Because you don't drink, so we gonna clank for you, and then we're gonna clank for ourselves.
Ooh. Hey, y'all.
Is you inspired?
Ooh. Huh?
Is you inspired?
Ooh, yes, honey.
I heard you took a couple shots when making a stallion. Would you do that again? How was it? Would it burn?
It was a burn, but it wasn't nothing else.
You still felt sober?
I was still up.
Really?
Sober and walking around.
Really?
I just felt a little hot, but that was it.
No, we need to get you 4 shots next time. Not a Douce.
Girl.
Not no Douce.
Douce weak.
Douce weak.
I thought it was dark liquor. That
No,
dark liquor be strong.
Laza, who told you that?
So what we need, some Casablancas?
Casamigo.
Casamigo, that's what it's called. Not the clothing line, girl. Woo.
Yeah, we know you know the clothing line.
Right,
We know you know Casablanca.
line, right.
It's a Casamigo.
Right, Casamigo.
Not Casablanca.
Okay.
All right,
Casablanca the clothes.
That's clothing.
So this is where we get really spicy. Nothing is off limits. Trish, do you want to start? Or do you want me to start?
Ooh, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
So, have you ever be having sex?
Hell no.
I know, because in the last clip that I seen from you, it was a while ago that you said that you were a virgin. Are you still a virgin?
My brain isn't, but my body is.
So what
You know, we all have our brain. We be thinking about some shit.
So your brain is nasty.
My brain can have sex about 35,000 times a day.
Really?
But your body. So is it something that you're specifically waiting on? Like, what are you Are you scared? Are you waiting on that person? Or are you waiting on that time? What are you?
I don't know why I ain't have sex yet.
Really?
Not yet.
I really don't know why. I just feel like the men, you know, I've had men approach like some celebrities.
Really?
Men in the DMs, yes.
DL men or like out there men?
Celebrities that y'all see every day on the internet.
Yeah.
That we wouldn't know?
Because that was
I'm
my
not gonna
next
just,
question.
you know.
No, we not gonna ask.
No,
No, we
never,
not
never.
gonna
I
ask.
ain't even interested.
We still got to work with people. So
Yeah,
we
yes.
ask that.
We still have to work with people. We
Right.
still got to keep the
That's
field
right.
open. Yes, we still got to keep the
We
field
got
open at all
limits. We
times.
got boundaries. Believe it or not, y'all, we got boundaries.
We do have boundaries. So
Woo!
let's speak on DL men, because clearly you're not DL, you out. But do you talk to DL men? Is that something that you would do, or do you just stay away?
You killing this popcorn.
I
Why?
love this popcorn. You know why? Even though I love a good old Trey, man, because I want the girl to holler at my man. If I have a man.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the DL man, he's battling, you know, a lot of stuff.
Right.
You know, he's battling so much. Like, he probably has a girlfriend or a wife.
Oh, it be the wife.
Yeah.
It be the wife.
It always be
And
the
I
wife.
don't want to mess with that.
They be having kids.
Yes, they be having
They be trying to be
kids
superhero
and-
daddies.
Yes, right. And I have some friends that have done it, and they have seriously gotten hurt from, you know, doing that type of
And
stuff.
that's another thing that I was going to say.
Yeah.
In the LGBTQ community, we're seeing a lot of homicides. We're seeing a lot of people get beat up, and it's not even because they're gay or whatever. It's because they were messing with somebody who was down low and they come out.
Yes.
So how do you feel about those different homicides in the LGBTQ community?
It's so sad. It really is. I feel like nothing should resort to someone being
Life,
killed.
yes, for who
And-
they are.
Yes, exactly. But what I will say is, let that man know what you are. Don't trick nobody. Not trick nobody, because when you do that, you setting yourself up for anything to happen. And I tell my friends that, I tell everybody I can to tell that, because I, you know, these stories that are coming out are like very sad of just all these, you know, trans women dying left and right from.
Oh, I'm sobering up. This is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, this is real.
It's so real, and it's like, you know, just don't set yourself up for that. Always be honest. You know, sometimes you could be, if a man approaches you, yeah, get your number, okay, cool. But
So it's like,
y'all
when do
link-
you tell
before
them?
y'all link up,
Okay.
tell that man
Okay.
what you are.
So you could text him back and forth, but
Right.
it's like when you
Right.
about to,
Yeah.
then
Because
yeah.
it just gives somebody the power to choose. You know, you
Right.
don't ever want to blindside somebody, especially when it comes to things like that. Even though I think that the other man already
They be
know when he
knowing.
approach
They be
you.
kind of knowing, and you know,
Yeah.
and sometimes you tell them right then, they be like, I don't care.
Yep.
Yeah.
But sometimes they be like, no, you ain't. Okay.
Let me see.
Right. Oh, well.
Let me trying to laugh their way into some pants.
Let
me see.
You still.
Okay, so my other question is, Yet nothing seems to bother you when people say stuff in the LGBTQ community. Like, you know, some people, you know, they I don't want to say they feel offended, but they may feel like we're talking or people are talking about them. How come you're never offended by any of that stuff?
I don't know why. Like what Macy Gray just said 2 weeks ago. She said something along the lines of trans women are not women. And they're not. I feel like trans women are trans women. They're not, they would never be, you know, real women, but I respect them enough to call them, you know, a woman. Address them as a woman. But, you know, she had got a lot of backlash about that, and I feel like she was 100% correct. Trans women are trans women, and trans women are, in the LGBT community as a whole, we are, you know, a lot of trendsetters. Now, I love my women. I love my black women. I would never disrespect the black woman. And I would never call myself a woman. Even if I was a trans woman, I would never just call myself, because I'm not. You know, I came from a woman, a black woman. So, and I give the utmost highest respect to black women, because y'all are so powerful, strong, and y'all go through a lot. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
Y'all go through a lot. But yeah. I agree with my girl, Macy Gray.
Okay.
Shout out to Macy Gray.
Shout out to you, Auntie.
Shout out to Macy Gray.
Love a good auntie.
Speaking of, you have sex 35,000 times a day in your head. What do that person look like?
Yeah, what's your type? What's your type?
So my type.
Let me get my little sip. Let's see if we got the same type, friend.
So y'all know, I love a tall, thick man.
Wait, when you say thick, what that mean?
Like he got to be built like
Like he got a booty?
Football? Alonzo, you're small.
And girl, I want my man to pick me up.
Pick me
I want
up.
a man pick me up.
Yeah.
I want to have a motherfucking. Cause what a skinny man gonna do? What all we gonna do is make a fire.
You know, I've been into skinny men lately, though, a little bit.
They
I
do.
don't know about that. I ain't been into
So
no skinny
when you
men.
say thick, you mean like two something or like 190? Because that's, you know, that's the
anywhere
difference.
from 190 to 250, 260.
Okay. 260,
300. Alonzo, you're
55.
small.
260, 300.
I want my man to be like,
Is he tall?
huh?
Is he tall?
Who?
300.
He gotta be about 6'5".
Okay.
Wow, this is getting.
He got hips, baby.
Yeah.
He got little hips, a little
hips
and
Yeah.
body,
Oh.
body,
Oh.
body.
I got a good man. Yeah. You know, Fanny said that she.
She said that. So when are you dating right now?
Is he dark skin or light skin?
You're not dating right now?
But I do got some men in my DMs. That,
You need to get out the
there.
DMs. Get out the DMs.
And
Get
they got
in
my
the
phone
field.
number too, but you know, I'm just like
If you want, Lonzo number is 404
383.
22.
No, for real. But when are you going to start like really? Or you just focused on your career in fashion right now?
Yeah, I'm focused on my career in fashion, and I feel like I don't know.
Do you want
I feel
children?
Like it'll be a time.
Do you want children?
Hell no.
Really?
I
You
better
must like nieces
my-
and nephews.
Yes, I better like their ass.
Really?
They come in my house fucking up shit.
Damn.
Ooh.
They be in the closet.
Yes,
I'm coming over to the
ooh,
closet.
Fucking up the fashions and.
Not the
But you know what I
fashion.
love about you though? You do not care. You take your designer off and throw it across the room, baby.
I throw it across the room on the street if I can, child.
You do
No,
not care.
throw it to
Throw it
me. Throw it to me.
And my
So
clean lady be like, "Oh, let me get it up."
I'm gonna catch you like Beckham with one
Yes,
hand.
honey.
one hand. So tell us what you have coming up. What's in the future for Alonzo?
I don't know. I think right now in my life, I'm just going with the flow. Whatever comes, that's good. It's good. I'm just living life. You know, people are dying so young these days. So I just feel like we have to live life to the fullest and just live it, because you never know.
And congratulations on walking in a matte
Thank
collection.
you, girl. Yes, I
My
did do that. I gave Terminator, but you know,
No, you gay.
No.
Yeah, because it was a scheme.
it was a scheme that Ty set up because it
Uh-huh.
was so wet. It started raining. That runway was so slippery.
But you
Was
did
it?
what you had
my
to
God,
do. You
yes.
looked
And you got it
really,
done.
really
I wanted to do a
good.
little faster walk, but you know, I had to take my time.
Did you
Yeah.
practice your walk?
I practiced about 3 times.
And that's all it take for you, because you Lonzo.
Thank you.
3 times 3 and
Yes,
done.
honey.
Yeah.
Three's a charm.
So
We should
4
see
is
you
too
on more
much.
runways,
Yes.
Paris,
Yes.
New York.
Hopefully. Yes.
No, we
Styling.
will.
We will.
We will.
we will. I'll be in
Styling.
Paris Fashion Week though, September.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going in September.
Oh, so we gotta, yes, we definitely gotta link up.
We will link
We
up.
need-
We're
we
going to
need
take Casamigo.
Styled.
Casamigos,
Not Casablanca.
not Casablanca.
And we
Only
gonna
in
take
Paris.
both.
And we're gonna take over and backer.
Or Rebecca ass coming out over here.
Yes.
Was she made in Paris? Or Rebecca?
I don't know. We're going to have to look that up. I think Chanel herself used to date Orville Backer.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm just playing.
that's why this the best popcorn on the market.
Because it's
Just like
Chanel.
It's Chanel.
on the market.
Chanel and Orville Backer.
That's money.
Yes.
Well, we would
Shabaka. Collabs will be on the chair. Mm-hmm.
Well, we would definitely like to thank you for allowing us some of your time.
thank
We
you, girl.
really enjoyed this episode.
Hopefully you
our
had
audience-
fun.
Did you
I
have fun?
definitely have fun. Huh?
Okay, good. And we want to see more of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all will see more of me.
Don't stay
Yes.
to yourself too much. Don't stay to yourself too much.
Oh, thank y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
get
here.
out there. We love your personality. The world loves Alonzo.
Thank you. And I will definitely be here again and again and again and again.
And
So
again,
I had
and
a good
again.
old
On the
time.
mic, on the Orville Backer.
Yes, Orville Backer.
Well, this has been another episode of Beyond the Chair featuring Alonzo Arnold. We enjoyed ourselves. Thank you
Yes.
so much for tuning in.
Bye.
We will see y'all
Thank
next
you.
time.
Get your
Bye.
planners.
Get the planners, girl. The exit.
That was